When we think of superfoods, our minds usually jump to some exotic berry from a faraway place, right? But what if I told you one of the biggest secrets to making our food safer has been hiding right under our noses? Or, well, in the ground. Yeah, today we're digging into the incredible secret power of the ordinary turnip. Think about it. Every piece of fruit or vegetable you eat has survived kind of invisible war, a battle that's fought right there in the soil against hidden enemies that can, believe it or not, end up right on your dinner plate. So let's meet villain number 1, Aflatoxin B1. This stuff is no joke. It's a super potent toxin made by certain types of fungi that just love to grow on our food crops. We're talking one of the most dangerous natural toxins out there, and it's a massive threat to our global food supply. And the threats don't stop there. The very soil our food grows in can be a problem. It's a thing called heavy metal stress. This is when crops basically drink up toxic stuff like cadmium and lead from the soil. It hurts the plant for sure, but worse, those metals can build up inside it, and that's a real health risk for us. Okay, so we've got these two big bads, natural toxins and heavy metals. It sounds pretty grim, but what's so cool is that a recent study found a potential solution in the most unlikely of places. It turns out our hero in this story might just be the humble turnip. The secret weapon here is a strategy called biofortification. Now, this is a really clever idea. Instead of trying to clean up our food after it's been contaminated, biofortification is all about building a stronger, tougher plant from the very start. The goal is to boost its own natural defenses and nutritional value while it's still growing. So how'd they test this? Well, the researchers set up a pretty neat experiment. They had 4 groups of turnips. One was the control, nothing special. Then they gave one group some extra boron, another group some extra zinc, and here's the important one. A final group got boron and zinc together. Then they just let them grow and waited to see what would happen. And this is where it gets really interesting. The scientists had a hunch. They figured, yeah, boron is good and zinc is good, but the real magic, the breakthrough moment, wasn't going to come from either one alone. It was all about how they worked together. And boom, here is the showstopper. When they added boron and zinc together in just the right amount, they saw a 60% drop in that nasty aflatoxin B1. 60%. That is a massive deal. We're talking about a simple, natural fix that could slash one of the biggest dangers in our food chain. This chart just makes it so clear. See? On its own, zinc did an okay job. Boron, also okay. But look what happens when you put them together. The bar just skyrockets. Their combined power isn't just A plus B. It's something way, way bigger. That, right there, is synergy in action. It's that classic 1 + 1 = 3 situation. When these two nutrients teamed up, they didn't just do their own thing side by side. Nope. They unlocked a whole new set of superpowers for the turnip, giving it better defenses, a huge nutritional boost, and making it way tougher against stress. And the good news just kept coming. This wasn't only about fighting toxins. The combo was a total nutritional upgrade. We're talking a nearly 75% boost in healthy carbs, way more dietary fiber, and even stronger, more stable roots. It literally created a better, healthier vegetable from the ground up. So let's zoom out for a second, because this is about so much more than just turnips. What this study really shows us is a pathway to smarter farming, which leads directly to safer food for all of us. This could be a genuine global solution. But it's not just about randomly tossing these nutrients on the soil. It's about precision. Think of it like a recipe. This table shows that there's a sweet spot dose for each goal. Want to fight toxins? You use one amount. Want to maximize healthy carbs or make the root stronger? You adjust the recipe. It's all about finding that perfect balance. And hey, don't just take my word for it. The researchers themselves summed it up perfectly. They called it a cost-effective and sustainable strategy. This isn't some pie-in-the-sky, expensive tech. It's a simple, smart way to use nature to make our food safer and more nutritious at the same time. So, if there's one thing to really take away from all this, it's this. The answer to some of our biggest food safety problems might not be some complicated new invention. It might just be about understanding how to use the simple, natural tools that are already in the soil. Which really makes you wonder, doesn't it? If a little boron and zinc can do all this for a turnip, what other amazing natural secrets are just waiting for us to discover, right there, sleeping in the soil beneath our feet?